And the Ashanti Regional Police Command is meeting with the Tafo Traditional Council over Tuesday's protest by a section of indigents. This is as a result of growing threats of attacks by some Zongo youth in Tafo. In February this year, violence broke out between the Zongo community and the Tafo Traditional Council over a parcel of land at the Tafo cemetery. Now, the situation escalated into an intercommunal conflict, which resulted in an imposition of a curfew. Now, what we are also being told is that there have been reports of brewing tension between the feuding parties, and I would want to get some update on this particular development. We've been joined on the line by TV3's Ashanti regional correspondent William Evans Inkum. Good afternoon, William. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good afternoon, Martin.
Yes, to start with, we're told that the Security Council will be meeting with the traditional authorities. Has this meeting begun?
Well, Martin, it has. But, Martin, I can tell you the signs are not good. The Tafo chief has lamented justice has not been served since February, when the issue actually broke out. In fact, he gave a strong indication that they will protect themselves if they can't be guaranteed any security. And Martin, this was his exact statement. We are not cowards. If the Zongo community wants war, we are ready for it. And I'm sure you understand if I say the signs are not good. In fact, the frustration of the chief is born out of what he described as a version of justice. And he is saying that those troublemakers who were arrested have been left out of the hook, and they are still running around, shoulders high. Nothing has been done. It's like there's no punitive measures as
Evans,
Evans,
what would the traditional authorities want to see for which then they would say justice has been served?
Well, they are saying that, like I said early on, the troublemakers, those who were cited for the chaos and all of that, they mentioned names like Scorpion, Fulani. They have been left out of the hook, and these are the same people who are visiting violence on the indigents. So to him, the fact that they are still running around, not being in custody and all that, it's a clear indication to him that justice has not been served.
Which clearly also tells us that the meeting is still ongoing. But what have the indigents said again, apart from yesterday when we got reports that they wanted to get guns and ammunition so they can protect themselves?
In fact, when the chief mentioned that they are ready for the Zongo chief, the Zongo youth, you could hear a very loud voice from the indigents jubilating that exactly that was what they were actually looking for. So, but few people, Figuache has also made them understand that that is not the way to go. In fact, the police are going to heighten security to ensure that nothing of that sort happen. And he has even said that if they realize that the gravity of the situation is such that they will have to recommend another careful imposition, they will endeavor to do that.
Okay, thank you very much, William Evans Inkum. We would be coming back to you in our subsequent bulletins for an update on that meeting between the traditional authorities in Old Tafo and the Ashanti Regional Police Command over recent brouhaha that actually started somewhere in February. This is still Midday Live.